All right, there we are. Okay, so first, though, it's not even on that. It's just this. We're
Yeah.
all seeing each other. Okay.
And then at 8 o'clock, I welcome everyone.
Uh-huh.
And then
And
you start sharing.
okay, I can do that.
When it comes to the Persian prayer is expanded. So you just
Oh,
have to either go and see how you can
oh, I see it. Okay, I understand. I have to scroll down a little.
either
Okay,
scroll down or zoom.
let's, I will scroll down just so that we keep it in the same format. I'm afraid of messing it up for you.
Okay.
Okay. You got
Gurgu
the
and ooh,
Joanna. Hello, Pa. Happy Naw Ruz.
2 more minutes
Two
and we
more minutes and we break fast.
yes.
All right.
Y'all done?
I think we're good, my dear. You have fun. Happy Naw Ruz. How are
Us,
you?
yeah,
Huh?
yeah, they're well. I'm so loopy. I can't even
Oh, I know. I know. No joke,
like
right?
to try and entertain them is just one step too many.
I don't know why there's so much fatigue. Like I'm cold. I feel like
Yeah,
it's weird.
yeah.
So it's good to see you. How are you guys doing? I saw a little girl with a haircut and so cute and
Oh, who's so cute
doing.
with the haircut? Who's so cute with the haircut?
I also
Huh?
got a haircut.
Oh, let me see. Oh my goodness. Very nice. So where did you get your haircut? Same place?
Yeah.
No,
That's awesome.
No, not as
Hey,
Bianca.
hello, Pa. Good morning. Hello. Good afternoon.
Because I
You got bangs.
so I got
Bangs look good. Both of you look super cute.
we all got haircuts this week. It's our Naw Ruz
All right.
tradition. We have like a fresh
I
hair.
love Norris tradition. So ours was our parents, our mothers would buy us clothes. We would color little eggs like they do in Easter here. And then we would visit family, especially grandparents. That was the practice. So we all have, um, we all have that memory together. So this is great. I love the haircut idea. Oh, yeah. So do you guys want to say a prayer to break the fast? All right, let's see. Hello, Diane. How are you?
Hello, Apa. Happy New Year.
Aloha, Pa. Happy Naw Ruz. Let's see if we can say a prayer to break the fast.
I love the idea that you're breaking fast online. It's wonderful.
Necessity.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, let's find one. Some of these are a little long. Here we go. Shall we say one? Okay, I have one here. If anyone else would say a prayer after, please. So, O my God and my Master, thou seest me among thy creatures who have rebelled and transgressed against thee. Every time I invite them unto the ocean of thy knowledge, the repudiation of thy cause increaseth, and the rejection of the dawning place of thy will waxeth greater. I beg of thee, O my God, by those who have fasted for love of thee, and have quaffed the living waters of submission from the hands of thy bounty, to ordain for thy loved ones who under the blaze of the orb of thy trials have clung to the cord of patience, all the good thou hast reckoned in thy books and thy tablets. Write down then for such as have been afflicted with adversities for thy sake, the reward of those who have suffered martyrdom in the path of thy good pleasure. Send down, moreover, upon them, O Lord, that which will rejoice their hearts, solace their eyes, and exhilarate their souls. Thou art verily the most powerful, the most exalted, the help in peril, the all-knowing, the all-wise.
Oh God, guide me, protect me, make of me in the shining cloud. And the brilliant stars with the mighty and the powerful. With the Baha'i.
Anyone else would like to say a prayer? You're welcome to.
Odias Kiela, Petahela, Ilium Malampara Timikaros, Yestevi, Lunastrabiante, Tuas Feta Airpodos.
Thank you. Lovely. I wonder. Let's see if we could.
Right.
Oh, so
Looks
is it streaming live? No, it's not yet, is it?
it is actually. We just started with the prayer.
Cheers.
Oh,
So yeah, happy Naw
wow.
Ruz.
Blessed 2021 fast. It's now over.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. All right, Turner, where's our water, buddy?
All right, I'm going to get my water. I'll be back.
Oh yeah.
And let me see if
Chris, are you in Zilker?
I am at a park in Pflugerville that Turner does his kung fu at on Fridays. Here, Turner, let's see your kung fu. Let me see, where are you, buddy? There you are.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
there he is
look
in
at
his
that
gi.
outfit.
Yep, show him your green belt.
I
Ooh.
tested into Greenbelt last Saturday.
That's awesome. I used to do Kung Fu too.
Nice,
Maybe you
nice.
should- I'm looking for a place.
Enzo does capoeira, right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Nice. And does Bianca do it too?
Yeah. They just got their third belt. And then
Nice.
they're trying something new now. They're going to the Austin Ninja Gym. They're becoming American Ninja
Are
Warriors.
you guys
Nice.
blue belts?
Hmm?
What belt are you? I'm green.
The second one is yellow.
Yeah.
Is that right? That was the second one, yellow.
Nice. Good
But in
stuff.
California, the yellow is also the second belt, but there's many in between belts.
All right. Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good stuff. All right.
Chris, if Hotan is sharing and I start sharing, do I kick her out or is that not going to happen?
I think it gives you the option. It'll say, would you like to stop so-and-so screen sharing? And then you click yes or no if you want to stop somebody else's screen sharing.
Okay. All right.
So. All right. So here we go.
Doesn't look like that many people can join right on time. Maybe we'll give it a few minutes, Chris.
Yeah,
People are eating.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Fantastic.
Uh-huh.
In fact, I need to start heading to the car. Oi. All right. Let's see.
You guys close the door, please.
All right.
Patrick's at a gig tonight. He goes on right when he's probably on right now.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what he did, but I'm glad there was a program for tonight because I'm like, oh, he's not here.
Yeah. All right. Gita, you want to play some music? She's not there. All right. Let me see something. There we go.
Can you close the door? It's freezing. I'm here for a little.
And a trampoline.
I'm going to share something real quick before the program starts at 8. Let me see here. All right. Whoops, I cannot use my phone.
We got a trampoline for Ayami Hop for the kids. And it's
Trampolines are the best. Is it indoor or outdoor?
outdoor.
Nice,
And
nice. See, we have an indoor one.
we're here every week or every day.
Nice. Yeah, Turner uses his indoor one every day.
Oh. So like a smaller one.
Yeah. But it's a really nice one because his grandmother's a occupational therapist, so she has definite opinions about trampolines for therapy reasons.
Oh.
So I had no idea there was like so much different trampoline quality.
Oh, really?
And they're not all equal.
Huh. Uh-oh, you froze.
All right, so we got 10 minutes. Let me see here. I saw a cute video. I don't know if I have the internet bandwidth out here to do it. Let's see.
And this.
Yes, go for it.
It's getting kind of cold.
It is getting kind of cold and windy out here.
Hi, Diane. I don't know if we've met before.
I live in Temple, not in Austin.
Okay.
That may be why.
How
And
far is that from us?
How long have you been in Austin?
We've been here 4 years.
Where from?
Originally from the Chicago area.
Where?
Well, me and my husband lived in Chicago before we moved out. So the Edgewater area.
I lived for 4 years in the Evanston Wilmette area.
Okay, yeah.
Found out about faith.
Yeah, oh, right, exactly. It's so easy to teach up there because, like, remember that big building that you may have passed by?
Gosh, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Really is a silent teacher.
That's pretty much how Patrick found it too. Like he had a friend that in high school that was Baha'i, but then they lost touch after high school because he's from Michigan, and then he moved to Chicago, like a lot of Michiganites do, and he would pass by this temple, and it just kind of called to him, and then he started learning more about the Baha'i faith and met up with his friend again.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea that was the story.
What was that? I'm sure that in every country where there is a temple, there must be similar teaching stories, especially in those countries that are poorer, that have more simple dwellings. And then this would really stand out. There'd be no competition. And so it must be much easier to teach them. And the fact that they are starting to build temples or houses of worship in not non-continental situations means that teaching is going to get easier. There's going to be more curiosity. Be interesting.
Yeah, I love the one in Cambodia. I love the design of the Cambodian one.
There's some really interesting ones.
There's
Yeah, it's really pretty. Yeah.
you know, you may have heard, and there may have been information that coming from the national or international that I have not seen, not being in an assembly community. But what, about 3 or 4 years ago, the international bodies established a department there in Haifa for the building of houses of worship specifically. I don't know what it has now, but it started with 3 employees, one who is an office person, one who is a lawyer, and one who traveled around almost all the time, you know, from location to location where they were building. And that person is an architect. And anyway, it was just, and I never did see an announcement about the establishment of this department. But just imagine how they go from one culture to another, and from one design to another, and from one building challenge to another in order to create these designs. Just what a fascinating thing it would be if we could hear a report from someone who's worked at that. There's a young lady in Cedar Park, whose parents live in Cedar Park, who has been, and I think she's just recently left from her service, but she worked for a couple of years in that office as the office person. And
What's the office called?
I'm not sure of the official,
Okay.
but it was specifically and completely for the raising of these, you know, counseling and that kind of thing. Constantly in touch with these people.
I was part of a committee for a year that did that with the Baha'i Centers of the United States.
Oh, how interesting.
It was interesting. It ended up being more financial than architectural.
I was just going to say, I remember that. I lived in Austin at the time.
Oh, they came to visit here?
Pardon me?
They came to visit here?
No, I lived in Austin when that committee was active. And so I remember it. And I remember how, well, wasn't Virginia on it?
Yes, I believe she was for a while.
Yeah, that's when I remember, especially because we at the time in Austin were looking, a committee of us were looking into a possible establishment there, and a summer school, that kind of thing, something like that. And at the time, there was an auxiliary board member who lived in Austin, who really, really wanted and felt it was time to establish a Baha'i summer school then. But at the very end, it came right down to finances.
Right.
When was that, Diane?
When was it? I left Austin in 94.
94. So this was
It was before that.
before that. Who wanted to create one?
I haven't seen her for a number of years, but she, maybe for about 10 or 11 years, I haven't seen her. But she last I knew, she lived in Houston. She had retired in Houston.
Oh, okay. Wonderful.
I can't get her name out right now, but Susan, I
no.
remember then.
I think we are live streaming. I just remember. we may, when we're just sharing and sharing. I love it.
Well, it certainly is different. Most of Zoom is classes and more formal. And this is a new way to treat Zoom,
That's right.
just to be friends.
Oh. Allah Pa, Mrs. Bahta.
Happy Naw Ruz, everybody.
Happy Naw Ruz.
And happy fasting, whoever is fasting.
Oh, yes. And we're just all breaking the fast together. Every-
More.
Mhm.
Well done.
I know it was kind of 7:30. I thought, oh, people are fasting. So how are they going to come? Probably have to not show their video.
That's
The
right. It is
faces for
actually
them now.
on right now. So
Yeah, it's good now. 8 o'clock is much better, I think. What time is the sunset?
7:41. 42.
7:42. Okay.
Next year we'll have half an hour. We'll start at 8:50.
Eat and run. Okay.
It's funny, in Germany, they changing the hours this weekend, which is really good for the Baha'is.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's
they're changing
1
it
week.
this week. Mm.
Sawajan, I just realized I gave you a free H in your name. So we won't charge you.
I'll take it off.
خیلی ممنون مرسی.
You won't charge him.
چطوری گیتا جون؟ How are
Allah.
you? الله عزیزم الله
خیلی خوبم. مشتاق دیدار.
مرسی قربان شما.
I think my brothers are joining us from Massachusetts.
Yeah, I see. I think Sean
Oh.
is here.
April is here. April,
Oh.
did you manage to break the fast?
He wins best dressed.
Yes.
It's
Beth-
tea.
Ayane.
Sure. Yeah. Truthfulness is the foundation. There's a quote about that, April.
I just wanted
Hey, Kristen.
She's doing a
Hello.
heart sign. She's doing a heart sign to you.
Awesome.
There's one back.
Happy Naw Ruz, everyone.
Happy Naw Ruz. Okay. That's so
No,
sweet.
Rose.
So everyone has their, whatever they're breaking their fast with. Alafa, Giselle, water, tea, coffee. Watab, Arastu, Moshael. You've been baking all day.
I'm busy, don't have time now.
I just ate half a pizza in 12 minutes. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Looks like I'm just easing in here with a glass of iced tea, but no.
You're so
It's just
classy, Gabriel.
5 minutes ago, I was lapping at my plate like a dog.
Did you take all 19? I took 16. No, 16 or 17
Minutes?
days.
Oh, he's thinking, how many minutes did you take to eat?
No, yeah, 19.
No,
Not
oh,
cheating.
And you're the best dressed. Wait a minute.
I don't
what's
do much,
happening?
but I don't do much, but I can do that.
That's incredible. Hello, Cedar Quists.
You're muted.
Hi.
Or no, you're not. Hi.
Good to see you all.
Good to see you. What are you guys drinking over there? Water, iced tea?
I'm drinking tea. But you
Tea.
know, I just have to confess, people, we've aged out. We have aged out,
Mm-mm.
not of the spiritual strivings, but of actual physical fast. So
How does it, I mean, that must be strange. Like everyone else is fasting. That's how it would feel to me. It's like,
well, because we're so in our house anyway, it's not that strange.
that's the strange part.
Not
Being
a
in
lot
the
of
house.
social pressure.
Yeah. So the kids are coming over, the kids, Aaron and Hillary and Kunal, for lunch tomorrow. That's really nice.
I know it's going
And
to be.
we decided we were going to watch the talent show on the TV. We'll plug it in, see what's going on, be happy.
Looking for some talent, yes.
Yes.
Hey, Randall.
Talent is there.
Hi.
Hey, Randall.
Alan showing the board.
Oh, taking a bite. Sorry.
I know everybody's with you. We're all eating and drinking. And hey, Pat. Hey, Adib.
Randall, did you work at the World Center?
I
We are
did.
live streaming,
Yes.
by the way.
Did you-
FYI.
Did you live in Germany for a while?
Do I live in Germany? No, my brother lives in Germany.
Okay. Is he married?
Yes.
20 questions.
Once again, this is live streaming.
Yeah, it is
Oh.
live streaming right now.
Just, I don't know if they heard you call time.
No,
Don't
I
give
know
any
Randall.
personal
No, I
info.
know you.
It sounds like this needs to be
We should
taken
talk.
off Zoom.
Okay.
That's right. Hello, Karen. Hi, Nader. How's life in
Happy-
Boston?
Happy Naw Ruz.
Happy
Aloha.
Nowruz.
Hey, Nadir. Eid Mubarak.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Aloha.
Happy New Year.
Is it snowing up there or is it not snowing?
It's cold enough, but not snowing.
Ooh, my gosh. It's what today? 70 what in Austin? Let's let Nader feel bad. What is today in Austin?
1 or something like that.
Oh, Nader John, it was, yeah, 71. That's
Great.
7-1 instead of, no, what is it in Boston? Like 3-1?
It is still 7-1, but the
Fahrenheit.
other way around.
17. Hi, Saba and Shada. Saba without an H. Shada has your H.
So it looks like we have all of our readers. We have Susan June, April, Saba, Karen, and who else do we have on the list?
We have
Ryan is here.
Ryan, and then we have Elena is on the Ilana.
Is Ilana here yet?
Don Ewald.
And Shirin.
Shirin.
I don't know if Shirin. Okay.
So friends
Okay,
will.
folks, we're going to be really high tech today. We have a triangle of Hutan, Gita, and Chris.
Too many cooks in the kitchen. So when you see your name on the slide, please unmute yourself. Alapa.
Aloha. Happy Naw
Hi,
Ruz.
June. Happy Nowruz.
Let it go.
Hi, Diane.
Hey.
Hi, Karen. So good to see you.
Good to see you.
Did you get
Drew. Sorry?
Karen, did you get a
Oh,
spring,
Shirin is here
a
too.
spring haircut?
I see her.
Yeah, I finally stopped being COVID-y, so to speak, COVID hair.
Aloha, Diane.
Alapa.
Now up, happy spring, happy Nowruz.
Happy Naw Ruz.
Happy Nowruz, everyone.
Happy fasting Lord. Yeah.
Hutan John, all our readers are here.
Okay, you want to start?
It's,
Perfect.
I think it's 6 minutes past 8. What if we stay 4 more minutes and
Okay.
start at 10 past?
That sounds great.
We can keep saying Allah, Allah, Allah.
Have you guys seen that video of that little Chinese baby saying Allah, saying the obligatory prayer? Has everyone seen that?
It was beautiful.
Let me see. I don't see everyone saying yes. Let me see if I can find
Yes.
it.
It was beautiful.
Yes, it was beautiful.
Avril,
Yeah.
have you seen it? No. All right. So this is for you, Avril. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, keep going. I didn't mean everyone to start. See if I can find her quickly. Shiva's here. Hello, Shiva. Dawn is here.
All right. 2 minutes. All right. So the equinox happens in our Austin at 4 a.m., right? What?
4:30, I think.
4:37.
4:37
a.m.
4:37. So we're still in the old year. In Iran, it's becoming 1,400.
Wow.
We are through with the 300s. Yeah.
Wow.
It's interesting.
Well, our equinox was actually about 3 days ago, wasn't it?
Oh, really?
The time when sunset and sunrise were the same, AM and PM.
So we missed it.
That would be the equinox. If you want to get real technical.
No, the scientific equinox is actually tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow
That's the arrival of a spring throughout the world.
Throughout the whole world, right?
Throughout the whole world.
But equal days and nights in Austin was a few days ago. Yeah.
All right. Let's
We
see if
can
I
start.
can.
Should we start?
We can, yes.
Okay. No.
Okay. So here's that video I had promised Avril, so I'll show this first. Avril, this is for you.
Just for me.
This is a little baby girl from China.
So cute.
She said, I did well. So cute. Okay, that is the adorable video.
Thank you.
Hello, you're welcome. Okay, let me share now the real stuff. Okay.
I think I'm going to say greetings first.
Please, go ahead.
All right. Greetings, dear friends. Allah Hapa. Good evening. With a grateful heart and full of joy, I'd like to welcome you to the celebration of Naw Ruz 178 Badi. I hope that tonight's program and visit will cheer your hearts and spirits. Naw Ruz, which means new day, is celebrated at the vernal equinox on the first day of spring. Baha'is all over the world celebrate Naw Ruz and consider it both a physical and spiritual springtime. Abdul Baha explains that Naw Ruz represents the return of the Son of Reality, when a reawakening of the spirit occurs and the light of a new revelation shines equally upon the entirety of God's creation. So tonight we have prepared the program for you of selected writings, some passages, and a lot of audio-visual music and dances. So we hope that you enjoy the program. Khotanjan is going to share the screen, and each passage has the name of the reader on top. With that, we will start the program.
At all times do I speak of you and call you to mind. I pray unto the Lord, with tears I implore him to rain down all these blessings upon you. 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 And gladden your hearts and make blissful your souls and grant your exceeding joy and heavenly delight. And Bless for your souls and grant you exceeding joy in heavenly delight. At all times do I speak of you and call you to mind. I pray unto the Lord, with tears I implore him to rain down all these blessings upon you. 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 And gladden your hearts and make bliss for your souls and grant you receive joy and heavenly delight. And gladden your hearts and make bliss for your souls and grant you receive joy and heavenly delight. Heavenly delight. Heavenly delight.
He is the Almighty. Praise be thou, O my God, that thou hast ordained Naw Ruz as a festival unto those who have observed the fast for love of thee, and abstained from all that is abhorrent unto thee. Grant, O my Lord, that the fire of thy love and the heat produced by the fast, enjoined by thee, may inflame them in thy cause, and make them to be occupied with thy praise and with remembrance of thee. Since thou hast adorned them, O my Lord, with the ornament of the fast prescribed by thee, do thou adorn them also with the ornament of thine acceptance, through thy grace and bountiful favor. For the doings of men are all dependent upon thy good pleasure, and are conditioned by thy behest. Shouldst thou regard him who hath broken the fast as one who hath observed it, such a man would be reckoned among them who are from eternity had been keeping the fast. And shouldst thou decree that he who hath observed the fast hath broken it, that person would be numbered with such as have caused the robe of thy revelation to be stained with dust, and been far removed from the crystal waters of this living fountain. He who is thy branch and all thy company, O my Lord, have broken this day their fast, after having observed it with the precincts of thy court, and in their eagerness to please thee. Do thou ordain for him and for them and for all such as have entered thy presence in those days all the good thou didst destine in thy book. Supply them then with that which will profit them in both this life and the life beyond. Thou, in truth, art the all-knowing, the all-wise.
والله ای دلبر مهربان این یاران سرمست جام پیمانند و در محبتت سرگشته و بادی پیمان از فراقت پر احتراقت و به اشراقت در نهایت اشتیاق از ملکوت غیب جهان پنهان تجلی عنایت نما و پرتو موهبت افشان هر دم فیضی جدید فرست و فضلی بدی پدید فرما ای پروردگار ما ناتوانیم تو توانا مورانیم و تو سلیمان ملکوت ابها عنایتی فرما موهبتی بنما تا شعله‌ای زنیم و لمعه‌ای نثار کنیم قوتی بنمایی و خدمتی مجرا داری سبب نورانیت این جهان ظلمانی گردی و روحانیت در این خاکدان فانی دمی نیاسایی و خود را به شؤون فانیه نیالایی بزم هدایت
بیاراییم و به خون خویش آیات محبت بنگاریم. خوف و خطر بگذاریم، شجر پرثمر شویم و در این جهان بی بنیان سبب ظهور کمالات عالم انسان گردی. انک انت کریم رحیم غفور تواب.
The divine springtime is come, O most exalted pen, for the festival of the All-Merciful is fast approaching. Bestir thyself and magnify before the entire creation the name of God and celebrate his praise in such wise that all created things may be regenerated and made new.
Listen, can you hear the sound of hearts beating all the world around? Down in the valley, out on the plain, everywhere around the world, the heartbeat sounds the same. Black or white, red or tan, it's the heart of the family of man. Whoa, it's beating away. Whoa, it's beating away. Whoa, it's beating away. Listen, can you hear the sound of laughter? All the world around, high in the mountains, down by the sea, everywhere around the world, laughter sounds the same to me. Black or white, red or tan, it's the sound of the family of man. Whoa, we're laughing away. La la Can you hear the sound of singing? All the world around, walking through the jungle or on a busy city street. Everywhere around the world, singing always sounds so sweet. Black or white, red or tan, it's the sound of the family of man. Whoa, we're singing away. 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 Whoa, we're singing away.
This is the day, O my Lord, whose brightness thou hast exalted above the brightness of the sun and the splendors thereof. This is the day whereon the hopeless have been clothed with the raiment of confidence, and the sick attired with the robe of healing, and the poor drawn nigh unto the ocean of thy riches.
Hutanjan, can you clear the presentation? It's blurred.
Let me try again.
Oops.
Sorry, April, one moment.
It just breathed in.
Is that better?
There we go. If we are not happy and joyous at this season, for what other season shall we wait? And for what other time shall we look? This is the time for growing, the season for joyous gathering. Take the cup of the testament in thy hand. Leap and dance with ecstasy in the triumphal procession of the covenant. Lay your confidence in the everlasting bounty. Turn to the presence of the generous God. Ask assistance from the kingdom of Abha. Seek confirmation from the supreme world. Turn thy vision to the horizon of eternal wealth and pray for help from the source of mercy. Abdul Baha.
Hallelujah, Baha'u'llah. Hallelujah, Totoza. Hallelujah, Baha'u'llah. Hallelujah, Totoza. Alawapa, Baha'u'llah. Alawapa, Totoza. Alawapa, Baha'u'llah. Alawapa, Totoza.
Wazo zonke izipho
Wazozoke, izipona masasasa. Hallelujah, Baha'u'llah. Hallelujah, Totoza. Hallelujah, Baha'u'llah. Hallelujah, Totoza. Alawapa, Baha'u'llah. Alawapa, Totoza. Alawapa, Baha'u'llah. Alawapa, Totoza. Ulungkulu wami. Florisa, Ikandala. Gomkwele, Bubulungisa. Nesafu, Malayami. Gembululo, Yobukoto. Wena, Ekuniso. Nini, Wazozonke. Izipona masasasa. Hallelujah, Baha'u'llah. Hallelujah, Totoza. Hallelujah, Baha'u'llah. Hallelujah, Totoza. Alawapa, Baha'u'llah. Alawapa, Totoza. Alawapa, Baha'u'llah. Alawapa, Totoza. Alawapa, Baha'u'llah. Alawapa, Totoza.
Is someone on mute?
Khotanjan, maybe you can read?
Yeah.
Sure. O Son of Spirit, my first counsel is this: possess a pure, kindly, and radiant heart, that thine may be sovereignty, ancient, imperishable, and everlasting. The earth is but one country, and mankind its citizens. Ye are the fruits of one tree, and the leaves of one branch. Deal ye one with another with the utmost love and harmony, with friendliness and fellowship. He who is the day star of truth beareth me witness. So powerful is the light of unity that it can illuminate the whole earth.
عجبینم تو گل میدن و زنینم تو از ای قسمتی دنیا مشا از ای قسمتی دنیا مشا بیای یاری درینم تو بیای یاری شیرینم تو
It is incumbent upon every man in this day to hold fast unto whatsoever will promote the interests and exalt the station of all nations and just governments. Through each and every one of the verses which the pen of the Most High hath revealed, the doors of love and unity have been unlocked and flung open to the face of man. We have erewhile declared, and our word is the truth, consort with the followers of all religions in a spirit of friendliness and fellowship. Whatsoever hath led the children of men to shun one another, and hath caused dissensions and divisions amongst them, hath, through the revelation of these words, been nullified and abolished. From the heaven of God's will, and for the purpose of ennobling the world of being, and of elevating the minds and souls of men, hath been sent down that which is the most effective instrument for the education of the whole human race.
Magnified be thy name, O God. Thine in truth are the kingdoms of creation and revelation. And verily in our Lord have we placed our whole trust. All praise be unto thee, O God. Thou art the maker of the heavens and the earth, and that which is between them. And thou in truth art the supreme ruler, the fashioner, the all-wise. Glorified art thou, O Lord. Thou wilt surely gather mankind for the day of whose coming there is no doubt, the day whereon everyone shall appear before thee and find life in thee. This is the day of the one true God, the day thou shalt bring about as thou pleasest through the power of thy behest. Thou art the sovereign, the wondrous creator, the mighty, the best beloved.
Enaltece nuestra causa para que yo te revele. Enaltece nuestra causa para que yo te revele los misterios de mi grandeza y así brille con mi luz. Los misterios de mi grandeza con la luz de la eternidad. Oye, oye, el más glorioso. Oye, oye, el compasivo.
This ends our prepared program for tonight. We hope that you have enjoyed the program and been able to bring a little bit of cheer to your hearts. At the closing, just wanted to mention that we all have had a very challenging and difficult year behind us, but somehow under the protection of our blessed beauty, with our love and unity, we have overcome the challenges and have strengthened our bonds of friendship and fellowship. With hopeful eyes, we look forward to the new spring to bring us and to our community an abundance of material and spiritual progress. And happy Naw Ruz.
Happy Naw Ruz.
Happy Naw Ruz.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gita June, for a wonderful program.
Thank you, Gita June.
Thank you, Gita. Yes.
Thank
The
you.
last, the slideshow at the end, there were all the pictures that I took in Haifa.
Oh,
wonderful. Beautiful.